The release of 20 Israeli hostages marked an important milestone in efforts to achieve peace in West Asia. Many world leaders hope that this will lead to lasting stability in the region. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India supports President Trump's sincere efforts to bring peace to the region.
A sigh of relief, a moment of joy, and time to celebrate as the world watched the release of 20 remaining surviving hostages in Gaza from the Hamas's captivity on Monday. For many world leaders, peace has now become possible with the release of these hostages. Some paid tributes to the courage of hostages' families, while other world leaders hoped it will alleviate the suffering of the people. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, in a statement, said, "I very much welcome the release of the Israeli hostages held in Gaza. I am profoundly relieved that they have regained their freedom. I urge all parties to build on this momentum and to honor their commitments under the ceasefire to end the nightmare in Gaza." The UN is working to support all efforts to end the conflict in Gaza and alleviate the suffering of civilians. While welcoming the release of the hostages, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that he supports President Trump's efforts to bring peace to the region. Prime Minister Modi wrote that we welcome the release of all hostages after over 2 years of captivity. Their freedom stands as a tribute to the courage of their families, the unwavering peace efforts of President Trump, and the strong resolve of Prime Minister Netanyahu. We support President Trump's sincere efforts to bring peace to the region. French President Emmanuel Macron said that with their release, peace becomes possible for Israel, for Gaza, and for the region. France will be involved in every stage of President Trump's plan, alongside the Arab partners it helped mobilize. But for now, let there be joy. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer said that I reiterate my thanks to the tireless diplomatic efforts of the United States, Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey. It is now crucial that we work together to implement President Trump's peace plan for Gaza. Commitment to this plan from all parties will be essential to ending the war and building the foundations for a sustainable path to a long-term peace. The UK will support the crucial next stage of talks to ensure the implementation of the peace plan. Beijing, too, welcomed the release of hostages by the Hamas as part of a Gaza ceasefire deal.
China welcomes and supports all efforts conducive to restoring peace and alleviating the humanitarian crisis. The pressing priority now is to achieve a comprehensive and lasting ceasefire in Gaza as soon as possible to effectively ease the humanitarian crisis and restore regional stability.
In Gaza too, the ceasefire has brought relief. Trump has said he has had guarantees from both the sides and other key regional players about the initial phase of the deal, and the future stages, adding a new governing body for Gaza, would be established very quickly. For Zain Ahmed's report, DD India.